Situated in the heart of the City of Joy, the Kolkata Branch Office 1, which falls under the jurisdiction of the Eastern Regional Office, is one of the oldest amongst the 41 branch offices of BIS. Having the jurisdiction over 9 districts of West Bengal, namely Kolkata, Howrah, East and West Midnapur, Nadia, Murshidabad, Malda, North and South Dinajpur. The branch is currently located at a picturesque location at Salt Lake Sector 5 at the eastern fringes of Kolkata and presently has more than 1,000 operative licenses covering more than 240 Indian standards. Approximately 435 licenses for 60 products are covered under the mandatory certification, while 577 licenses for 180 products are under the voluntary certification scheme. Approximately 20% of these are large-scale units, while the remaining 80% are falling under the MSME category, with majority of these being micro-scale units. 80% of the licenses under KKBO 1 are concentrated in and around Kolkata and Howrah district. Several new products have been brought under certification by this branch in the last 3 years.
Every year, BIS Kolkata Branch Office 1 grants license to some of the new products for the first time in the country. Some of the products which have been covered under BIS certification schemes are pulverized fuel and cement bricks as per IS 16720, hexagonal screws as per IS 11363 Part 2, and stainless steel pipes as per IS 6913, and autoclaved reinforced cellular concrete wall slabs as per IS 6072.
Some of the major products covered under KKBO 1 include steel tubes, steel sheets, wires, TMT bars and other steel-related products, contributing to approximately 25% of the licenses. Sluice valves, air relief valves, reflux valves, butterfly valves, etc. contributing to 11% of the licenses. HDPE PVC pipes and products contributing to 15% of total licenses.
The majority of products under KKBO 1 is concentrated in the districts of Howrah and Kolkata. These include a plethora of rolled steel products like steel sheets, TMT bars and other structurals which are essential for civil construction activity. Further, the district of Howrah is also renowned as a hub for casting and foundry activities, which also explains the huge concentration of licenses producing valves for different air and water supply lines. Finally, KKBO 1 is also a home for a large number of PVC and HDPE pipe manufacturers which cater the needs of household as well as agricultural and irrigation purposes.
Other major products under the branch include jute and jute products, various types of plywood, LPG cylinders, electric cables, conductors, transformers and cement. Packaged drinking water contributes to approximately 17% of the total licenses. The oldest 3 licenses presently operative under this branch are the license granted in the year 1972 to Gladstone Leal Employees Industrial Cooperative Society Limited for bitumen felts as per IS 1322. The license granted in the year 1973 to Industrial Components for industrial safety helmets as per IS 2925 1984. The license granted in the year 1974 to Marathon Electric Motors India Limited for electrical apparatus for explosive gas atmospheres as per IS IEC 60079 Part 1 2007. The major achievements of KKBO 1 includes a significant reduction in time taken for grant of license, with 86% of the licenses being granted within time nodes. Monitoring of the performance of the licenses is carried out by KKBO 1 with the help of thorough factory surveillance and market surveillance. While the factory surveillances are carried out by officers of KKBO 1 and the outside agencies engaged for this purpose, the market surveillance is carried out by its own staff.
KKBO1 has been ardently engaged in market surveillance activity. Being a part of market surveillance cell, we are ensuring to draw sample from the market as well as from the dispatch point, and we are also obtaining feedback from the organized buyers. Apart from drawal of sample, we are also ensuring dispatch of the samples to the respective laboratories at the earliest, for which a database has been prepared and is being maintained.
Enforcement activities are also carried out by KKBO1 to curb the cases of misuse of BIS standard mark and to ensure implementation of quality control orders QCOs on different products as and when issued by central government. Between 2019 and 2021, 16 search and seizure operations have been carried out, including several packaged drinking water manufacturing units. Recently, enforcement operations have been carried out at exhibit for sale outlets of toys for ensuring implementation of toys quality control order issued by central government. KKBO1 analyzes the cases where sample failures and unsatisfactory performances are observed and also arranges webinar or seminars for such licenses or industry groups where considerable number of such instances are observed. To make the manufacturers aware of such failures and unsatisfactory visits, several online webinars have been held, with the recent one being carried out in the month of February 2022. In such webinars, discussions are being held with respect to understanding the root causes of such failures, relevant corrective actions that need to be taken by the firm, and recent guidelines for dealing with unsatisfactory performance and product non-conformity. In order to ensure the homecoming of expired licenses, KKBO1 carries out regular webinars with the representatives of such units, briefing them about the relaxed guidelines for grant of licenses for such units. 27 such units whose licenses had expired since 2019 have already been brought back into certification, and several more are in the process. KKBO1 also organizes and participates in various seminars and webinars for various industry sectors to enable these units understand the benefits of standardization and apply for BIS license. KKBO1 also organizes and participates in various seminars and webinars for various industry sectors to enable these units understand the benefits of standardization and apply for BIS license. To name a few, the Industry Meet for Bicycles and Components, Foundry Industry Meet for Iron Shots and Grits, VC with Packaged Drinking Water Manufacturers, Meeting with Mask Manufacturers, Meeting with LPG Cylinder Manufacturers, Meeting with Fan Manufacturers, Meeting with Toy Manufacturers, Industry and Cluster Meet at Malda Chamber of Commerce and Bharat Chamber of Commerce, VC with Jute Commissioner were organized in 2021 to 2022. Meetings and physical visits were undertaken to various clusters across the districts, including visit to Honey Cluster at Malda, Brass Utensil Cluster at Nadia, Fan Cluster Meet at Kolkata. Consequent upon the mandatory certification being implemented for hallmarking of gold jewellery, KKBO1 has witnessed significant jump in the number of registered jewellers following the several awareness camps organized across various parts of the districts. At present, more than 12,000 jewellers are registered under KKBO1. Apart from product certification activities, KKBO1 has also actively arranged various standard promotion activities. Through effective communication with district magistrates and with their assistance and involvement, meetings were held physically and through online mode with district level engineers of Nadia, Malda, Murshidabad, East Midnapur, West Midnapur, North Dinajpur, wherein they were briefed about the various activities of BIS, downloading of Indian standards, BIS Care app, identifying BIS licensed manufacturers, etc. The meetings were widely appreciated and subsequent meetings were also carried out with engineers of Uttar Dinajpur and Murshidabad based on requests received from these districts. To make its presence felt in the district level, glow sign boards have also been installed at the premises of district magistrate offices at Howrah, Nadia, Malda and Uttar Dinajpur. Other meetings undertaken with different government departments and state government officials include meeting with Shri Devi Prasad Karanam, IAS, Director of MSME, followed by training of 15 officers of MSME. Meeting held with Additional Chief Secretary, PWD, Shri Naveen Prakash, IAS. Training was completed for 50 PWD officials in March 2021. Meeting held with Deputy Secretary, Irrigation and Waterways and with Additional Chief Secretary of Public Health Engineering Department. Workshops were undertaken with GMDIC at Howrah, Murshidabad, Uttar Dinajpur and Nadia. Sensitization of Krishi Vigyan Kendras were also carried out at different districts. A total of 28 standard clubs have been created so far across 7 districts of West Bengal. KKBO1 has come a long way, but surely has miles to go and many more milestones to achieve.
At KKBO1, we always endeavor to bring more and more products under the certification scheme of BIS. We are also in the process of creating a district-wise database of industries for this purpose. We also aim to enhance our outreach to consumers and end users and also ensure quality, reliability and compliance to time norms in our services and extend a hand-holding approach to the industry.